What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if not, welcome back. On Instagram, if you're not following me, go follow me. I asked for a request for videos because I'm in this like weird place where like I'm still in school, but I'm a senior, so I don't really feel like making college type videos, but I'm still gonna make like graduation videos, and I'm engaged. I want to make wedding videos, and you guys are definitely gonna want to see the videos that I make whenever I move to the new place I'm moving when I get married. If you have any requests, leave them down below. I was on YouTube the other day and I saw that a lot of people make videos on like my work and my job and what I do, which is a social media manager and virtual assistant. So I thought it'd be interesting to make videos on that. I love watching videos on what I personally do, so if you guys are interested in being a social media manager or you just want to know like what I do every day, then stick around. Again, for those of you guys that don't know me, I am 21 years old. I am a senior in college. I live in an apartment off campus with my friends. It is December right now, so not a lot of people are here. I also have a work study. The reason why I still do my work study even though I have a job, it's simply just because I can and I still have time to. I will take all the money that I can get right now because right now I'm trying to save for whenever I get married because I want to have as much money as possible whenever I get married. So as long as I possibly can do my work study and still do my work that I do, I will, because right now I'm kind of just starting to build my career in social media managing. If you guys know me, you know that I was elementary ed. This is kind of a whole story within itself, so if you guys want to see a video on this, then let me know. Changed my major to interdisciplinary studies, where I am now studying education, psychology, and business. It was just because my education classes started to just kind of run together. I didn't feel like I was learning that much. I love learning about psychology, so I was kind of just confused. I knew I didn't want to go through all the hassle of doing a licensure program whenever in all reality you don't really need to be an education major to be a teacher. So I was like, I don't want to put myself through all this trouble and like not be able to work next fall because I have to do student teaching whenever I don't even know, one, if this is what I want to do for sure, and two, when all these classes don't really interest me that much. Again, with interdisciplinary, I've studied education, so if I want to go back and be a teacher, I'm just gonna go get my licensure. It kind of started this semester. Long story short, I really just saw a video about somebody being a social media manager. That used to be my major, like in communications, and I was like, oh, I wonder what it takes to be a social media manager. I really just kind of jumped into it, and I now have 3 clients. I do social media managing and virtual assistant work for them. In my opinion, I think that social media managing is one of the best online jobs that you can do, or like all virtual jobs that you can do. It's really helpful for me and my fiance right now because both of our jobs are flexible and virtual. We really have the option to move wherever we wanted to move after we get married, so that's really nice. In addition to that, social media managing in particular is really fun for me because you get to pick your niche that you work with. So I personally work with wedding planners, wedding coordinators, wedding venues because I just love weddings and I have an interest in weddings, and that's something that I'm interested in doing also down the line. You kind of get to pick, like if you're into real estate, you can do that. I've worked with real estate agents before. If you're into sports, you can target more sports clients. So it's kind of fun because you get to like kind of pick what you're doing specifically. I'm not gonna say it's easy because it's like, it's simple. It's not easy. You have to have pretty good time management to do it, and you have to be pretty on top of your stuff, especially if you're doing it in school, because anything that you're doing on top of school is gonna be hard. So I'm excited to not be in school and just do this full time. I thought I'd bring you guys along on a day in my life of being a social media manager. I don't have my work study today. Typically in the last few days I've worked a lot for my work study, but I don't have my work study today. All day has been working for social media. Also, I don't have makeup on today because my skin's been kind of irritated by my makeup that I got the other day, so I just thought I'd throw it back to quarantine where I just didn't wear any makeup. I've already been working today. I woke up at about 9:30. I slept in. Honestly, that's sleeping in for me because I usually wake up at like 7 or 8, but last night I stayed up pretty late, so I woke up at 9:30. I got my coffee. What I do immediately when I wake up is go over my posts for the day for my different clients. So I kind of just go over on Planoly, is the website that I use to plan and schedule all of my posts for Instagram. I kind of just looked at that to make sure that all of them were right and that I planned them all for the right times. I created graphics if I didn't have them for that day already, and that's what I did today because I didn't have pictures for 2 of my accounts that I was working with. So I just made sure that I had those correct and that it was ready to post. Came up with captions and put them all in the scheduling kind of thing on my Planoly. I did all that, went on a walk, which is like one of my favorite things to do in the morning. And that's one of the things that I love about social media managing, is that it's so flexible to a point where like you really like have your your own day. It's kind of just mixed in with it. That's kind of like, there's upsides and downsides to social media managing, and I'll make a whole video if you guys want to see that on like the pros and cons of it and like what I do, how I got into it, whatever, and how to do it yourself. I think the biggest thing that's hard about it, and one of the only downsides, is that it's kind of like mixed into your life. You don't really get to be at work and then be at home. You're kind of just like always doing stuff, always thinking about stuff, always like creating stuff for that. Even at night I do it. That's one of the downsides to it. I honestly see it as a pro because I love being at home, and I love like going on a walk and then doing work and then doing this and doing work. Even if it's all through the night, I would rather it be intertwined than like be at an office, if that makes sense. Went on my walk, made lunch, designed some stories for the different accounts that I was doing, got ready, got gas, because I literally almost ran out of gas. And I forgot that I filmed this, but I was gonna show you guys, I haven't been on YouTube since I got in a car accident, and so my car was totaled. Really sad. That was my baby, and I was really sad about it. My brake fluid was low and it didn't stop whenever I needed it to, so I rear-ended somebody. My grandpa was nice enough to sell me his car. He actually came out with similar payments. So you guys just saw a clip of my new car. I absolutely love it. It has leather seats too, which I like. My other car didn't have. And now I am on my way to go to my favorite place in Lynchburg. For those of you guys that don't know, I live in Lynchburg, Virginia. But I'm going to one of my favorite bookstores. It's called Given's Bookstore. I go there to do homework all the time, and a lot of people don't know about it. I didn't even know about it till this year, and I've lived here for 4 years. And I'm probably gonna just make sure my posts are right and create the final stories that I'm going to post for the day. And then I'm probably going to do some schoolwork too. That is where we're going right now. I'll probably get a latte there. I try not to spend as much coffee going out. Caleb, my fiance, said that he's gonna get me an espresso if I promise not to go out and get coffee as much, because I get a lot of coffee, as any other basic girl will do. It's honestly an addiction. I think I like more of the process of going to get the coffee and like starting my day with going to get coffee than I do like the actual coffee, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just love it. Just feels like I'm like starting my day. It's like Starbucks, but I really need to stop because it's a lot of money. I really want to get an espresso that's on my registry. I'm gonna try to get that for whenever we get married, because that would be really nice if I can just make a latte at home and then do that. So I'm so excited to tell you guys where we're moving. I really can't wait, but I think the video is going to come out in maybe like March or April, because we're actually going there to our apartments, and then I'll probably go out then. I'm so excited to tell you guys. Anyways, back to social media managing. Let's go to the bookstore. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like from the outside. Like literally you would not guess. It looks like a toy store. Actually, it is on this side over here, but it is literally my favorite place. I'll show you guys the inside, but this is what it looks like on the outside. It's near Old Gravesmill Road if you're in the Lynchburg area. Okay guys, so this is the setup. This is a butter pecan iced latte. It's literally so good. If you come here, definitely get this. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on my stuff and get some graphics done and then do some schoolwork. Okay guys, so I just got back from the bookstore. I am now back in my apartment, so I think that I'm almost done with work for the day. Actually, I'm gonna clean my room and like make dinner in a little bit because it's only 4 right now. I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I thought I'd show you guys also like how I design certain things, because the only other thing I have to do for work is make some more stories for tonight and then just go ahead and prep for tomorrow for what I have to do. So I use Canva. I used Canva for my thumbnails, but it has been a godsend for social media managing because they just have like kind of everything that you would need for graphic designing, but it's already kind of like put together in ways that are cute. I kind of just get to use my own like creative energy to like just pick which one I want and like how it fits with the feed. So I'll show you guys what they have. So right here, I use these two the most for Instagram. So this is the one that has Instagram stories. They have different templates that you can pick from on this side. You can kind of just like choose which one you want and like which template you want to use. And it's all really cute and it fits on the story perfectly. So I love using this. So I'm going to make a few more stories and have a chill rest of the night. But I think that that will be the end of the vlog. I hope you guys like this. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you want to see an update, because I saw a couple of people say that on Instagram. because I really haven't like sat down and updated you guys. I feel like my life plans and life in general has changed a lot. Like every time I make an update video, something changes. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. If you want to see any more videos relating to social media managing, let me know. I love you guys, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Bye.